how did Warner Brothers, how did they pick your song? I mean, were you like, how did they know of this song? How did that happen?
Well, okay, so Madonna was not the Madonna, early Madonna, was works with music placements, and stuff. And the very first episode of Smallville was orchestral. It was a theme. It wasn't our song because there was a back and forth as whether they wanted it or not. And and it was weird because we were like, "Oh, this is awesome! This is fucking cool!" And this is cool, not effing.
You could say fuck.
Okay.
Well, then maybe not on Talkville.
Anywho, it was really beautiful, and we were really excited because it was just a really cool period in our lives. It was really fun. But yeah, she actually went to bat for us, and so she went in and they did a test reel with the song in it. And after even the first episode had aired, they went and redid it. They actually, because of the thing that she did, she really like brought it home.
Now, is there a standard deal where you're just like, this is what we're going to pay you? Did you have to work out a deal, or did you just get like scale, or you had to work something out?
Yeah. Well, see, it was different back then. Now it's, more common, but back then you didn't have a lot of like bands and stuff. Everybody still talks about like Flaming Lips playing 90210 and all that stuff. It's like they didn't know how to navigate between the two. Like, okay, that was actually going to be our single, right? So we just started, and so they had to like kind of cross it over somehow. But yeah, it was a weird, of course everything has Twilight clauses and stuff, but it was a cool deal. It like supported me for a long time.
But you guys had to have made millions. It bought your houses and stuff, right? And you're splitting it 4 ways, right? With 4 other guys or 3 other guys?
5 guys. And we split everything equal, no matter what, no matter who does it, But here's the thing, though, musicians don't get insurance or any kind of. We are just there to kind of like for a flash of a pan, and then it's like, well, if he dies, our sales go up, or if he doesn't, whatever. We don't have like a strong
guild. Yeah,
guild. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
No, because I was used to go out with some of my ex relationships were people in the industry, and with Alyssa and Kristen we're talking about, and they have great insurance and stuff. In fact, you guys were a godsend because when we did that episode, that at the end of the first season, suddenly I was able to get the SAG-AFTRA thing, the insurance.
Oh, nice.
It was a miracle because suddenly, I'm not like at the ghetto clinic.